Can't hear you, Mike.
He on mute. That's why.
Welcome everybody to the Society Collective. I am one of your hosts, Flash by Mike, and I got my other co-stars in the building. Introduce yourself.
Oh damn! You went live already. Okay, we just warmed up right to it. Okay. Well, y'all know who it is. It's K Dot. Um, the society. We here. Um, a couple of our brothers is having technical difficulties, but we'll work that out. But anyway, you know what it is.
Yeah, we got a lot of good topics to go over today. Um, Besides like some of the personal shit that we going through. Um, One of the topics is Colin Kaepernick. He has been offered a quarterback position with the Chargers. What y'all think about
No, 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 no,
Colin
no.
Kaepernick getting back into the NFL?
It's not a quarterback, but it's a coaching job.
Yeah. Of course, like his playing days are over with, but him being in the NFL still would be a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, if he can still play, maybe it's a way to try to get some type of look, but I don't know. It's kind of a little bit too late, I think, now.
But do you think it'd be like helpful to have him coaching other quarterbacks that's trying to develop and stuff like that?
I mean, of course, that's he is a prototype of what the game is now. So,
Yeah, I think it'd be a good look. I think a lot of quarterbacks can learn something from him because he's definitely that deal. Like he had all the whole package as a quarterback. So hopefully he can get in there and get a spot somewhere and get some more money from the NFL. Do you think other teams are hating on him, or do you think the Chargers are kind of like not listening to other people and just saying, "Hey, I want to get this guy a job. He's still talented," kind of thing.
I mean, it's how the NFL is. I mean, if you have a power and position to do something of somebody that you know, that's what it is, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel no way about it. He deserves to be in the NFL. I think he got played pretty much. So we all know the story. Um,
For y'all who don't know the story, though, Colin Kaepernick is an American civil rights activist and former football quarterback, and he played like 6 seasons or so with the 49ers. So he's put in his groundwork, and he's actually a definitely a good quarterback. Somebody to learn from. Hopefully, they can get him some money and a job. Do you do you think if he gets a job, you think he'll stay in the NFL and people will keep giving him quarterback like coaching positions?
um, I mean, if he does a good job, why not? I don't see why not. I mean, I think it's more so something different, but I mean, as far as like him being able to get in front and put in position to be able to play, if so happens he takes the coaching job. I don't think this is like a long term thing. So, but I mean, if it is something where he want to do that, mm, I don't see why not if he's good at it. So, but you know, it's been what 10 years now. It's a long time, almost a decade.
True, that is true. It has been a good little minute. That's why I'm wondering: does he still got it? Is it still all there? Like, is he able to coach other quarterbacks at this time.
I mean, you would never know that unless you give him opportunity.
Yeah. Do you think he's been like off season, like training, like nothing ever happened, like just
I'm,
still putting in that work?
I'm sure that's what we've been told. So that's what the report is. But I don't know. I think this is just another
You think this
another
a
one
little
of them.
stunt?
Yeah, just another one of them stories.
Also, you don't think that they're actually trying to offer him a job. You think this is like something to keep them away from all the hatred and stuff like that towards the NFL over him? Like
I don't know about that.
from the knee situation.
I don't know about that necessarily, but it is something going on. It's kind of random.
Well, tell us
I
what you
mean,
think it is.
no, I mean it's random because of the story, but I can see it because Harbaugh. But I don't understand why nobody else. Like his brother was coaching. His brother coaches Lamar. Why haven't he offered him a job? So I don't know.
Well, I hope he can get a job because I don't think that it was right what they did to him. So I'm hoping that he can get a job and I guess grow and keep getting some money from the NFL because they should have never stopped paying this dude like for real.
Yeah.
But on to another topic. We done with that one real quick, like because
Can we
I
stop
mean,
for a second? This nigga look like a motherfucking R&B singer with this mic and his glasses on, like he about to
boy,
go
you gonna shut your ass up.
perform on
I
stage.
know you ain't you. I know you ain't trying to clown. You trying to be funny and shit.
No,
Boy,
I'm just saying, like,
boy.
how you holding the mic and then you got the glasses. It's like you about to go perform. You about to go
I
perform.
might start singing in this bitch. What you talking about? Ooh. Nah,
Nah, but
I wish I could.
what's the next topic?
All right. So the next topic is kind of sad. Some of us is just now hearing about it. I don't know. I don't know the full details on it yet because it's just now. It's like happening in real time right now. So I'll just start by saying rest in peace to B King. Major influence when I was growing up, even to now. Like club songs come on. One of them twerk songs is B King for sure. Like he probably definitely had probably the most twerk songs out of any artist, probably that I can think of. Can you name any other artists that probably got more throw that ass songs than B King? I don't know if it's another artist that had more booty shaking music than him. Besides maybe Uncle Luke.
3 6 Mafia.
I don't know if they had more music than him. B King had that shit, boy.
No,
Like summer after summer after summer, like for real, for real.
no, he did. But yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. It's just all on the timelines. I hope you know what I'm saying, the rumors are not true, but I mean either way, if it is, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to B King. I think he, you know what I'm saying, it's just he's just another one of those type of influencers who continued the culture, you know what I'm saying, in regard to
Yes,
making
sir.
different type of music, etc. So, RIP to him. And you know what I'm saying? Uh, you know what I'm saying? Talk to his family and everything. So
Yeah, big prayers and Man, I can't understand what they might be going through because he probably the provider for his whole that side of both sides of the family. Probably he might been, who knows, like you know what I'm saying, paying for everybody's bills and rent and stuff like that. Yeah, shout outs to his family, girlfriend, fiance, whoever he had in his life. We'll be talking more about this. So the more details we get, we'll be filling everybody in and talking about it a little bit more. But I think that's like all we got right now as far as what happened. They just know that he had a tragic passing basically, and nobody really knows why. But I'm sure somebody does. They just haven't. Uh, it ain't all came out yet.
Right.
But what was your favorite B King song before we switch topics and get to something else? Name your favorite. You got a favorite B King song?
Nah,
You
not really. I mean, if something's cool, I don't have no favorite. I can't name you a favorite. Like,
can't name a favorite.
nah.
Trying to think. Um, Dang, he had a lot of songs. I'm trying to think of one that was like just a banger. That's probably that recent one. That one that stood out the most to me was probably with that girl. When club guys say throw that in, poking out, that little shit like that. I think that was probably like I don't even know the name of that song. I really don't, but I don't. Yeah, but he had a lot of fire songs. I don't know what the name. It was one of them recent songs with that girl. I feel bad. I think I should like. I'm gonna look it up. I don't want to do the B King like that. That's wrong. That is. We got a shout out B King.
That's what I said. I like the ball. I like the
Oh, it's
ball.
outside. That's what it's called. It's outside. I think yeah. That's outside. No. That's a different song. See, that's what I'm saying. He got so many damn songs. This outside one was just recently. That was 6 months ago. The remix. Damn, what song was that? It wasn't outside. Oh, it didn't leave. I think that's the song. Get that
Mm.
bread, get that head, and leave. They play the shit out that damn song in the club.
Nah, yeah, it's a bunch of.
Yeah. Shout out to Texas legend, B King. Rest in peace. You know. Sad. Man, people falling like flies out here, ain't they?
Definitely. So, next topic: social security breach. What you know about that, Mike?
It sound like everybody getting their information to it. That's what it sound like. Like from what I've heard, hackers got into the system and basically took everybody's social security number. So we don't really know what's going on right now. Somebody could be using your identity as we speak because they basically didn't just had like a crash out. I don't, but that's my thing, bro. How does the social security get hacked when they are supposed to be the government and they supposed to have the top dogs doing all the firewall systems, doing all these, coding and programming. How is it that hackers can like just get into the whole system and just take over?
I don't know. This is what. Hold on. Let me play this real quick.
2.9 billion social security numbers have been compromised, which means scammers can take your information, go strike up a credit card, get a new loan on your dime, and then you got to deal with it later. No, thank you. The financial experts are saying to freeze your credit, which is completely free. I'm going to list the three: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. I did 2 online, 1 by phone, took care of it. When you want to get a loan, open a credit card, you can unfreeze it for a special.
Yeah. So I don't know. She didn't
It's
really.
like 3 billion.
Yeah.
God damn, 3 billion.
But somebody asked, what about B King dying? Yeah, we spoke about that. R.I.P. then.
Yeah, we kind of went over the B King thing. We don't know the actual reasons of him passing, but it is sad and definitely gone too soon. He has so much more going on and just about to drop another album. So if y'all got any favorite B King songs, drop them in the comments. Put other people on. Let's let his name live on through his music, as most artists do. But back to the security breach. What do you think people doing with these numbers? What do you think the possibilities are? I know what the lady said, but what do you think, K Dot?
I mean, what else would you use Social Security for?
I don't know.
But
You tell me.
I
Let's get
mean,
into it.
I mean, when somebody has your Social Security, they could do a lot of things with it. But I think mainly it's probably because of America as a whole, as opposed to like individual. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 billion is a lot.
Nigga, that's
What,
a
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna take 3 billion Social Security numbers of people's stuff, and you'll get caught easily. So what other reason would it be for you to get that many, but to disrupt? You know what I'm saying? Like not necessarily like take, but to disrupt.
Oh yeah, I
So,
got you. Yeah. I see that.
but I don't know. What you think?
I mean, it sounds like somebody plotting or something. It sounds like. I mean, like you said, why would you try to take so much information and the things that you could do with those numbers if you like really put your mind to it is kind of crazy. And if they have that many identities, uh, people could be building shit. They could be trying to get rid of motherfuckers, erase records, whereas like we didn't exist almost. Uh, are taking people. I don't know if this is possible, but do those numbers lead to 401k? I mean 401ks and all that like retirement shit and ain't that what like
It's
with
your
those?
Social Security.
Huh?
It's your Social Security. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So it can with those numbers you have access to other accounts and
Not necessarily.
oh okay. Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like they using that to get to something else.
I mean, you could, but that's like backdoor get through firewall type shit, which could happen. I mean, people can get your information and just need your address and all this other stuff and create a whole bunch of other shit. So,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like.
yeah, it's possible, but
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
crazy.
know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a lot of things to it. I think it's a bigger play, and we just got to be careful. Do what that lady said. Freeze your credit. Freeze your credit, and damn mosquitoes bugging the fuck out. Freeze
Hey,
your credit, and do what that lady said, and that's all I can say.
yeah, it's crazy right now. Shout out to everybody tapping into the live. We're just going over a few topics for the day. We're gonna get into some personal shit after that. But we're gonna try to keep it on topics right now, okay?
I'm not gonna get anything personal. I think that's somebody else, but not me. But anyway, NFL preseason, what we got?
Is that the next topic or something?
Yeah, I mean, NFL season's about to start. All the good sports are about to start.
Who
And
who who looking good to you in the preseason?
um, I don't know. It's the preseason.
I know that's when like the rookies play and stuff like that. That's what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
people getting hurt, so I honestly think they shouldn't even do the preseason anymore. It's a waste of time.
I mean, some of them other guys wouldn't even play if it wasn't for a preseason. You wouldn't even
That's
see what
that
they
just
got
means that
on.
you're not. That just means you're just not good enough to play. Like what the fuck? It
Nigga,
doesn't matter.
everybody got to play in the preseason.
Oh man, no, this is not participation award, bro. This is professional football. If you cannot
Exactly.
play,
A
okay, so
rookie got to prove himself before he get out there with
the
the other
rookie proves.
starters, shit like that.
I'm saying like the rookie can prove himself in practice. They have joint practices and stuff like that. That's where you prove yourself. That's
Ain't
where you.
nothing like game time though. Ain't nothing like game time.
Yeah, but people getting
I,
hurt
I mean, JJ, the only person I've seen got hurt for real is JJ
and the
McCarthy.
and the season. Man,
JJ McCarthy might be
Marquise,
back, but I don't know.
Marquise, the running back from Denver. I mean, from Detroit. Fucking Russell Wilson is hurt. Like, there's a bunch of fucking people getting hurt, bro.
I mean, they gonna get hurt regardless. It's football,
I mean,
but
I get it, but that's what I'm saying.
like
If
they
you
was
want
gonna
to,
get hurt. I
if
mean,
you want to keep the preseason just for like the people who are not going to play, then okay. But it's really a waste of time for the people who are going to play, who we know are going to play.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
I think it is.
I don't know
But
either.
yeah,
What
I'm
do
ready
y'all
for the
think?
season. I'm ready for the season. I'm ready for basketball. I'm ready to watch stuff that's not boring. And yeah,
I mean, I'm ready for the season too. The preseason, man, my damn Cowboys, boy.
can you don't just let's just wait a little bit. Like
I get it, but God
let's at
damn.
least go into the season
It's like, but listen, if this
before
is
we start.
preseason, this is practice and shit. Niggas need to be showing that we are a dominant team off jump. Don't even play with niggas. Let set the tone. That's what I don't be understanding. So if I'm in preseason, I'm telling these niggas we fit to set the tone in preseason. Are they coming out the game and bullshit? No, nigga, we fit to act like this is the first game of the season. Nigga, everybody strap up because we fit to go at it like that.
Bro,
If you practice
listen to
harder,
me.
you play hard, and y'all win games. That's probably why the Cowboys don't
Yo,
fucking
who
win shit.
cares about preseason?
Nigga, they should. When you ain't won a Super Bowl in how many years, you should care about the preseason.
Bro, that doesn't mean nothing.
You should be the preseason should matter to you. All these games should
Why?
matter.
Why? Why?
Because nigga, if you keep losing in the playoffs,
The
where
playoffs.
do you make the turn?
That's what they need to focus on. The
Where
playoffs.
we make the turn at? That's what I'm saying. If it we cool in preseason, we ain't worried about it and blah blah blah. And then when you get your ass in the playoffs, that was more games for you to practice, more games for you to get chemistry with your team, and you thinking like, oh man, let's just see what the other people are gonna do. They not gonna really play, but let's just watch them. Man, that's fucking dumb as shit. And you got niggas out there losing to the Packers and shit.
Bro,
I'm just saying.
listen to me.
I'm still mad about that shit.
All
At
we
my
got
our fucking fashion show, the Cowboys lose to the Packers last year and just fucked my whole little night up. That's how I feel.
yeah, because it's fans like you, because you jinx us.
Oh, look at this nigga Cool Ray stepped into the building. The other co-host
You jinx
just
us.
stepped into the
Fans,
building like
fans like you
snuck into
jinx
class
us.
and sat down and shit.
Bro, that fans like you got me though. That was funny.
I'm sick of it, Cool Ray. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick.
Man, I'm sick of it, bro. And they better sign. See, the thing is, Dallas be playing with these contracts. You got some of your best players waiting to get their contracts renewed and signed. Like, quit doing that. Can we just give them the money and let's get to winning some games?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Facts.
Honestly, man. But what's good, fellas? My bad. I popped in all late. You right.
Yeah, we won't never until Jerry Jones gives up that general manager position. We might as well just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so is it Jerry Jones' fault?
I think a lot of it is on his fault. I mean,
yeah.
I think you bring too. It's like, yeah, you're running a business, but you're bringing too much now. Like, it's gone to a point where it's so much of an oiled machine, you don't need to do all the extra. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at this point, it's like, okay, we know we can win 12 games. Like,
right.
Who gives a damn about that? Like, can we get to the
playoff?
NFC Championship? Can we get to the Super Bowl? Like, on a consistent basis, too. Not no fucking, you know what I'm saying?
For real, bro. And, you know, that's not good. It's not good enough anymore. Like, we've seen the highest of highs with this team. And the only thing that pisses us off as fans is when we're losing and then you see Jerry Jones come down to the sideline. Like, nigga, you coming down to the sideline is not going to help us win, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not going to help us win, bro. Matter of fact, you messing it up.
Talking mad shit. Talking about, yeah, you're missed CD Lamb, but you're not missed on the field.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, you not here. Like, nigga.
For real,
that nigga
bro.
right there is a wild, and he playing with fire though, because the CD Lamb could go to any team and start. Honestly, any team.
Honestly, you know, instead of keeping good talent, we always known for going to get older veteran talent more towards the end of their career for lesser money. And I'm like, instead of developing new talent and be ready to really compete with these other teams, you know.
Yeah, because it's like, if you look at it, it's more and more teams. Like, even in NFC is creeping up there to have pretty decent teams, you know what I'm saying? And then we already know AFC is loaded with teams, so it's like the talent has gotten even better all around the NFL. And so now you can't just sit back and be like, okay, well, we're going to play with this one, because he can go to another team that's stacked too and get paid. You know what I'm saying?
And win the games that count.
Right. And it's like, bro, nobody want to deal with this bullshit anymore. It's not the 90s. Like, get out of here with this shit.
For real. Like, the new players really ain't worried about finishing their whole career with one team. Like, that's over with. Like you said, like, nowadays they want to get the bag and get some W's. So you going wherever
it's even better if you get the bag and you win. Like, what the fuck? Like,
and then even then, those players usually got to take pay cuts. You know, the key players are gonna get their money, but most of them teams, people will take a pay cut to stay on a winning franchise.
But all them bonuses,
mm-hmm.
and you get recognized from like endorsement deals. Like
All
it's
the deals, the
a
brand
win.
deals is the real
Win,
money.
yeah, it's a win when you win. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's the Cowboys, bro. Like they're worth $10+ billion. Like
Come
it's
on.
like the number one team in the NFL. But who gives a fuck about that if you're not winning, bro?
And
Not
we
me,
not winning. To where people are saying, like, dang, we should change America's team.
right? Like
You
I mean,
know,
I can't blame them. I mean, like shit, we got years of fucking Tom Brady. Then you got the golden boy Patrick Mahomes, and
sure.
if he get three in a row,
Go status.
oh, bro, that's gold, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you got all these up and comers, CJ Stroud. We'll see what Deshaun does. Um, of course, Lamar. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Joe Burrow.
Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm saying? It's like so many of them. So
I want to take a minute to just show congratulations for how many black quarterbacks. Just think about growing up watching football, we didn't have that many black quarterbacks. Now you look at the league and it's like 60% black quarterback.
Yeah, they need us, nigga. They need some more excitement in this motherfucking league. So they like, hey, let's start
Yeah,
drafting black quarterbacks real quick.
for real. Them Peyton Manning days is over. They want to see a nigga get in there and do something with his feet or
Right.
his arm. For real, bro.
gotta get the next coming crowd who wants to see excitement. They want to see 10-second videos of somebody going to the crib, and you know what I'm saying. That's why they changed the kickoff rules and shit.
Yeah.
All this other shit, like they don't want to see that fucking old running pound and all that bullshit no more. Like spread offense, nigga. I want to see running gun.
Yeah, I want to see Tyreek going to the house.
What do y'all think about that new kickoff rule and shit? Like, what do y'all think about this? Like, real talk. I don't think nobody really talked about it. But what do y'all think about that? Is that like hurting the NFL, like the whole game of the NFL, or is it like making it better?
I think
I
it's
mean, you
taken
gonna
away from the game, taking away exciting things you wanted to see. Punt return, kickoff.
I think you went out a little bit.
yeah, but no, I don't know. I think it probably will bring more of those to me the way I understand the rules, but I might be misinterpreting. But I thought it was supposed to like make it better, so there's more because there wasn't a lot besides like a cheetah or somebody like that. Because remember when Devin Hester was taking this shit to the house a bunch of times, and you had different people, you know what I'm saying, being able to do that shit now, you barely see that shit.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, NFL's here, basketball about to start. It's exciting. I've been watching soccer too for all my soccer people who be into that. But sports is the good sports are on,
The thing in.
and we doing uh we doing the fantasy. Of course, we doing the betting, and yeah.
When the fantasy football thing started.
I think August, in August, something like that. Draft coming up.
And give me a W.
But yeah, man, I think that's about it for the topics for the day, and I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. And
Nigga, shut your ass up. What the fuck are you talking about?
oh, you was about to get into your personal shit? Is
Talking
that
about
what?
that's the topics for the day. Like, nigga,
I mean,
you ready to
that's.
get off the live?
I mean, we've been on there for like 40 minutes.
We've been on here for 30 minutes.
Yeah. I don't think
I
you
am
would.
the one that set up the podcast, so I think I know.
I'm looking at it. I can see it. But anyway, what's the? There ain't no more topics. That's all I see up here.
You were like very disappointing.
I
Yeah,
said that was our topic.
going crazy nowhere. Like that's kind of shit you doing right now.
Oh,
Anyways, where the fuck did Reagan go? Did he just disappear?
said that was the end of the topics for the day. And then you wanted to do your personal. That's why I was tuning it up.
I'm about to into it right now.
What do you mean? Where is Cool Ray?
I don't know. Just go ahead and end it. Let's get off.
Oh man.